Well, prom season is just around the corner. We're getting an early look at what's hot for the ladies and for the fellas, too. Gilda York from Ambassadors Formal Wear is here with us. We love it when we do our fashion show on a day that a lot of students are out of school so they can see some of these greatest looks.
And we love it when you invite us. We are so grateful that you trust us every year to be the voice for prom season.
Well, we're happy to have you here. And let's talk about one of the neat new things that you've discovered for the ladies for prom season this year.
Well, every year, because the name of my store is Ambassadors Formal Wear, a lot of times I get calls asking if I have women's clothing. Do you rent? Do you consign? Do you sell? Of course, we just do men's formal wear and suits. So I have found a shop, locally owned, because you know I preach locally owned,
right,
in Hendersonville called Pomp. And they do all three. So it's nice to have a place that I can refer customers to that I trust that will do all three of those things.
That's great. So you can really save some money no matter what your budget.
Absolutely. And even if you want to buy brand new, you take it back to them after prom season and they'll consign it for you.
Terrific. All right, let's take a look at our models. They are beautiful, and we're going to talk about some of these gorgeous dresses and handsome tuxes.
Absolutely. Well, they're my heart. This is Madeline. She goes to station camp, and she is wearing an example of a consignment dress. This is a Sherry heel. It's a beautiful pink flirty high-low with a totally sequin bodice. And the great thing about this is the bodice goes all the way around. And because it is a high-low, she can dance in it all night long and not have to worry about stepping on it. She can just dance until her feet get tired.
That's a fun dress, and it doesn't look like it requires a lot of jewelry.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't need a lot because of the total sequin bodice. She's left her wrist bare for that wristlet corsage that he is going to be buying for her later on. So
that's a great look.
All
right, let's talk about our gentleman.
Okay, let's talk about our gentleman. This is Jimmy, and Jimmy is wearing a beautiful Michael Kors. Michael Kors started designing for the rental industry a couple of years ago, and we're lucky to have several of his styles. This is a black double vented. We've accentuated with a pink pocket square and a bow tie. And we have every kind of bow tie, whether you can tie it yourself or whether you just want to go ahead and get the pre-tied. He's got a very vintage look where the vest matches the jacket instead of the pink vest, pink shirt, pink tie, pink pocket square. So just a touch of pink.
That's really sharp.
A little bit more of a vintage grown-up look.
Thanks, you guys. Short skirts are still very much in vogue for the prom.
Always, and especially when you've got great looking legs like Kinsey. Kinsey also goes to station camp, and she's wearing an example of one of the dresses that would be for sale at Pomp.
That's so
it's
pretty.
A gorgeous, flirty, it's got lots of tulle underneath to make it really stand out. And of course, let's look at the back of that with that gorgeous bow on the back. What girl wouldn't feel pretty in this dress?
That's so fun. I love that.
And then Doug is wearing a great vintage look blue three-piece with a red bow tie, red pocket square, and then something that we're carrying new this year, the cognac shoes. The cognac shoes give it again that 1940s vintage feel, and then the socks are all the rage. We've got red socks, blue socks, any color socks you want, and then we've got the suspenders to match as well.
That's really nice. I like that. All right, we've got one more gorgeous gown to look at, and this is a real showstopper.
Yeah. Well, you know, Casey goes to Good Pasture, and Casey can wear anything. She's got the perfect figure for this gorgeous jersey skirt with the slit in the front. It's the sequins, the beads, and the jewels go all the way around to show that gorgeous back.
That's so nice.
And then, of course, it's got a gorgeous sweet train.
It'd be super comfortable, too.
Yeah. And then we brought Jimmy back because Jimmy couldn't decide which one to ask for prom, so he asked them both.
All right, some great looks. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate you being with us. If you'd like to find out more, we're going to have links on our website for Pomp for all the dresses and for Ambassadors Formal Wear by Gilda for the tuxedos. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.